my goodness.
Test.
Okay, folks, it's 12 noon. We're going to start our meeting of the Common Council Study Session. This is a public meeting, not a public hearing. This is for the sole purpose of the City Council to go over the agenda items. Will be discussions with different city department heads and other people that are involved with the running of the city on a daily basis. City Clerk, do we have any?
No.
Okay, I didn't even ask the question yet. City
I know
Clerk.
you was gonna. I knew what you was gonna ask.
Okay.
You can withdraw it.
Okay. Okay, we'll go to President Hudson and Councilor Majuk for President Hudson. Item 9.
Thank you, President Pro Tem. This item would be introduced and tabled.
Okay. Item 10, I am for President Hudson and myself. Item 10 will be voted on. Councilor Caldwell.
Thank you, Pro Tem Hogan. Blessings to all. I have items 11 through 18, and we're all ready and set unless any of my fellow colleagues have any questions or any concerns.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hearing none, we'll go to Councilor Majuk, items 19 and 20.
Thank you, President Pro Tem. All my items are ready.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Councilor Gathers, DPW.
Thank you, President Pro Temp. I have items 21 through 26. With the exception of 24 and 25, all other items are ready. I have to hold 24 and 25 due to the public hearing.
Okay. Now go to my items. I have items 27 through 29, 28, the abandonment I will hold. Councilor Williams.
Counselor,
Yes.
this is like the public hearing portion. Oh, no,
27
you
is
got it.
okay.
We got it.
28 will
We're
hold.
good. We're
Okay.
good. Okay.
Councilor Williams.
Thank you, President Pro Tem. Item 30 is a advertisement of a public hearing for the budget that will occur on May 1st, 2024. I'm going to be holding item 31. 32 is ready. 33, 34 will be discussed in executive session.
Okay. Councilor Jones-Rouser.
Thank you, President Pro Temp. I have items 35 through, I think, 80 and 88. All items are ready.
Okay. We have waiver items. Councilor Caldwell.
Oh. Yes, thank you, Pro Temp Hogan. I have items 89 and 90. Yeah, I think he just stepped out. Parks.
Tone, Mr. Williams?
He's
Councilor Williams? Or Commissioner Williams? You can just leap that banner back there, Commissioner Williams, maybe.
This is item 89 and 90.
Tony Williams, Commissioner of Parks. How you doing, councilors? Councilor Pro Tem.
Why don't you run us through what these
You want us
items
to
are?
go explain that item? Do you have?
89.
Okay, I'm sorry.
89, 90. Thank you.
Thank you. Your master plan, Commissioner?
Oh yeah, the master plan. Yeah, this master plan is it's been on the agenda a couple times, taken off, paused. The trouble with this one was that this was a allocated capital project from 24-25, and unfortunately, this was allocated for bond. It was allocated for cash capital, but unfortunately, the master plan needs cash capital. It was allocated as a bond, and it needs cash capital. You can't bond a master plan. So that's why we did this swap with the Rose Garden funds, which were the only funds that were in our capital plan that was actually cash capital. So item 89 reflects the swap, item 89 and 90.
Yep.
We're still doing the Rose Garden, but we reallocated some bonded funds to that project.
Commissioner, would you mind giving us a little bit of background on what you're hoping to achieve with the master plan and why we cannot provide the services in-house?
Absolutely. The master plan is pretty much like a Bible that dictates where the Parks Department will go in the future, 5 years from now, 10 years from now. They will be doing an assessment of all of our footprint, playgrounds, everything we own, and it's much more than that. It kind of dictates programming. There's a litany of items that the master plan entails, and I can send counselors all you information on it, so you can get a better idea. But basically, it's going to tell us how we should move in the parks as far as planning projects, planning programming, planning enhancements.
Yes, I think it's a phenomenal idea. I'm not sure if you guys want to talk about this more, but with everything in our community, with our young people, in our parks, we want to make sure that the parks is set and we have a future plan for what we're doing in the parks as far as, our seniors, our young people, and making sure everything is great moving forward. So I don't know if there's any questions on this, if you guys want to hold this, or do you guys want to have
I would love any questions.
Commissioner, I just think it's probably a good idea to hold this. We're about to embark on our budget season, a whole month of budget hearings, where we might be able to allocate monies out of that to maybe something like this. So we'd like a chance to weigh in as far as this expenditure of this. And I think it'd be a wise idea. And what's included in this, be a wise idea if we held it for a committee meeting. So we're going
Okay.
to hold that for a committee meeting, I think. Right? Is that okay, Counselor?
I just wanted to add something. I think the commissioner wanted this amount approved just for the process to start with the bidders, or?
Yeah, this will go out to RFP. It'll take about 10 to 12 months. That's why
Okay, so-
we're trying to get this
But
pushed out.
if it goes out to RFP, you're going to have something to offer it out to to offer it out to bid. So we might want to add things in that RFP.
Oh, you haven't seen the draft yet?
No, we haven't seen nothing, no.
Okay, that's fair. We can hold it. I'll send the draft out.
Okay,
All right, thank you, Commissioner.
okay. Counselor Majuk,
Thank you.
thank you, Counselor.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Well,
Counselor Majuk?
Thank you, President Pro Tem. I have item 91. We had discussed this item in the executive session last week. I don't know if any of my fellow councilors have any question that will require the commissioner to come up. Any questions? All right, that should be it. Thank you.
Counselor Williams?
Thank you, President Pro Tem. Item 92 is an agreement with Two Brothers Printing in Moravia. It is to print the common council proceedings. We have had a contract with this organization previous, and this is an extension.
Okay. So I'm going to ask right now, we'll need a motion to go into a executive session to discuss some legal matters and tax, regarding tax parcels. What we'll do is we'll come back here at 12:55. We will come out of executive session, and then we'll go up on the dais to vote on our extensive agenda. So, just so everybody knows what's going on. So motion to adjourn to it.
So move.
Second.
Okay, all in favor?
And then Patricia, if you want to share it back. And not that it matters, but. I getcha. I'll let you know in executive session.
Default.